Hi, everyone. Today we're making an absolute classic, authentic fudgy brownies. This recipe is very simple, but it has a couple of secrets that I'm happy to share. Let's get started. We'll begin with the foundation of our flavor. Take a sieve and sift the dry ingredients. We'll need 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Add 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder to it. Next, add 1 teaspoon of vanilla sugar or extract and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. It will really bring out the sweetness of the chocolate. Sift everything together. This helps remove lumps and makes the brownie texture more delicate. Don't skip this step. It truly affects the final result. Now let's prepare the eggs. We need 1 egg yolk and 2 whole eggs. By the way, that extra yolk is our secret ingredient. It will make the brownie texture even creamier and tender. Just lightly whisk them with a fork in a separate bowl. We don't need foam, we're just combining the whites and yolks. There we go, all set. Now let's melt the chocolate base. Place 2/3 cup of butter into a saucepan. Add 7 ounces, 200 grams of dark chocolate broken into pieces. Place it over medium heat and stir constantly. It's very important not to walk away from the stove. Chocolate doesn't like to be overheated. As the mixture melts, you'll see the butter and chocolate gradually combine. At first, the mixture might look separated, but keep stirring gently and it will become smooth, shiny, and silky. Once everything is completely melted and looks glossy and uniform, remove it from the heat. While our chocolate mixture is still warm, pour in 1 cup of sugar. Mix thoroughly. Important, the mixture should be warm but not scalding hot, otherwise our eggs will scramble. Now pour in the eggs. Take a whisk and start mixing. Notice that I'm not whipping the mixture, I'm just stirring until smooth. We don't want extra air because we're baking brownies, not an airy sponge cake. The texture should become thick and a bit tacky. Incorporate the dry ingredients in 2 stages. First, pour in half of the flour and cocoa. Gently fold it in. Once the dry particles have disappeared, add the rest. You know, at this stage, many people like to add walnuts or chocolate chips, but today I want to keep the flavor pure and classic. Nothing extra, just pure chocolate. Mix until the batter is smooth. This is the result you're looking for. I've pre-prepared an 8 by 8 inch, 20 by 20 centimeters pan and lined it with parchment paper. Pour in our batter and gently level it with a spatula. The batter is thick and shiny, exactly how it should be. Pop it into the oven preheated to 340 degrees Fahrenheit or 170 degrees Celsius. The baking time is between 20 to 25 minutes. Check for doneness with a toothpick. If it comes out with moist crumbs, it's perfect. And here is the biggest secret to a real brownie. Do not overbake it. If the toothpick comes out dry, you've made a chocolate cake. The center of a real brownie must remain dense, chewy, and fudgy. When you take it out of the oven, let the brownie cool completely in the pan. Once the brownie has cooled completely, cut it into squares. Look at this beauty. On top is that thin tissue paper-like sugar crust. Inside, it's incredibly rich and tender. This is exactly the kind of dessert you'll find in classic American cafes. If you liked this recipe, be sure to try making it. It's truly simple, yet it gives you that authentic result. Thanks for cooking with me. See you in the next video.